Okay, continuing. After Dorn laid that beholder to pieces, basically. I mean, seriously. Dorn's a monster, jeez. And we'll talk to this guy later. But for now, she says 3 days, so we're going to go to the tavern now. Because I mean, as I figured out, making someone wait, even if they ask you not, even if they tell you to make them wait, is a great idea. Not here.
Oh, you're learning, intern. You're learning.
And as you can see, you'll see in the background, people, drow talking to mind flayers.
Very well.
And look! Oh, look! There she is! What a surprise!
Ah, it is you again.
I do not wish to speak to you, male. Velgen is the only one that I have business with at the moment. Okay.
Give me some direct. I hope this is worth it.
It is good to see that you have come, Veldrin. Up until now, I have only had the company of Solifane, and his pathetic melancholy has nearly drained my patience. So I shall be brief and send you on your way. You would like that, Solifane, yes? Just spit it out if you must. Very well, the Matron Mothers have decided the Deep Gnomes, the Sturvniblin, have not shown enough fear of the Drow as of late. It is time to teach them a lesson. Mother Artemis has volunteered you for this particular service. You want me to kill Sturvniblin? Gnomes? Such a minor task. Am I to waste my time on it? I have better things to do, woman. This guy.
Yep, that guy.
This guy.
Yep, that guy.
They clearly have history if he's willing to talk to her like that.
Mm-hmm. He's that guy.
You have better things to do than serve the queen of the demon web pits? Mother Lilith herself? Ah, as if the Spider Queen would care what we do with the deep gnomes. Send Veldrin if you were so interested. I am sure he could do it without me, I assure you. No, you will go with Veldrin. Argue again, it shall be your tongue, Solifane. Approach the Sturvniblin village in the Great Caverns and await a patrol. Slaughter them and bring back proof of the deed. Return here in a few days. If this is what the Major Mother decrees, then I have little choice. I will go now, Veldrin. Catch up quickly. I expect you there without delay.
I'm really beginning to hate this guy.
That guy? Why?
Because, even for a drow, he's just pissing me off.
Well, as you can see, he's being rude to everybody.
Now I know who he reminds me of, an evil Mr. Rogers.
Did you say he reminds you of an evil Mr. Rogers?
Someone kill that guy. He's pissing me off.
So, are you saying he's Yoshimo 2?
No, it's actually a quote from Demolition Man.
Oh. Seriously, there's actually a guy that says he reminds me of an evil Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, there's a scene in Demolition Man where they're sitting around when Raymond Conto thinks that his arch-rival, Edgar Finley, played by Dennis Leary, is dead. And he's talking to Wesley Snipes' character, the maniac Simon Phoenix. And he's talking about how he's going to make this beautiful world that's flawless as a pearl with the efficiency of an ant colony, right? Mm-hmm. And Simon Phoenix goes, you can't take away people's rights to be assholes. That's it. That's who you remind me of. An evil Mr. Rogers. And he throws the gun to one of his guys, and he goes, someone kill this asshole. He's pissing me off.
So he said that in response to, you can't take away someone's right to be an asshole?
Look, when Raymond Carter was talking about, making San Angeles, because Los Angeles, Santa Monica, and Santa Barbara all fused together into one city.
Didn't that happen in an episode of Sliders?
Yeah. but they were all fused into one city called San Angeles. And he was basically turning the world into a weak, as to quote Simon Phoenix, he turned the world into a weak, pussy-whipped version of itself.
Uh-huh.
And all we have to do to rule the whole thing, is kill one guy named Roman.
I see. And this whole situation reminds you of this guy?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's why I did the line from Simon Phoenix. We're sitting in the boardroom, and he's sitting there trying to shoot him, but he's been mentally programmed not to be able to kill him. So he throws it to one of his guys, and he's just like, someone kill this asshole. He's pissing me off.
Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect, and then we can get this over with. I can handle this myself, Cellophane, if you prefer to return to the city. Perhaps it would take you up on your offer then. Fairy enjoys making me dance. I have no desire to comply. Are you sure you can accomplish this? Yes, of course. Very well, I go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern in Usnatha. I will meet you there. Do not fail, Veldrin. Have you noticed he sort of just floats away?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a reason I kicked this guy away.
Because you're going to talk to these gnomes and not kill them.
How did you figure that out?
Because you always seem to take the easy way out.
Well, I'm also taking the way out that isn't going to piss off the dragon.
She just wants her eggs back. She told you to do whatever it took to get the eggs back, so that may mean getting your hands dirty.
Yeah, but Zaram's not going to go through unnecessary bloodshed.
Yes.
Drow, Old Glover Danyan Da Sugan Nostara. I'm sorry, but I don't understand your tongue. Ah, I had been thinking most Drow knew and knowing simple tongue of the stone. Let me be talking the tongue of Dark Ones, yes? We be greeting you, Dark Ones, and we be asking for your purpose, this place for being, respecting you the pieces we. God damn, your grammar's terrible, I had to kill you just for that. But I won't. I need you to give me your helmet, actually. My helmet? Part of my uniform is. Giving it up, I simply cannot be. Why you be needing you helmet, Dark One? Ah! I needed to prove to the Drow that I killed your patrol, which I have no intention of actually doing. Most alarming this is, why would the Dark Ones be killing us? We be at peace, we is. God damn it, your grammar is terrible.
Okay.
Then they feel you don't fear them enough and want to send a message to you and your enemies. I mean, their enemies. We be fearing Dark Ones plenty. Always could they be all killing us if they be wishing to. Grateful we are for your mercy. I just need some proof for them that I have done as they bid. Can I have your helmet? My helmet, if it be saving my life, yes, here it be. We will be going now and telling Deep Lords that much bowing and scraping to Darkwoods is to be done, if war is to be avoided is. Thanking you for our mercy we are. May the Deep Brother be smiling on you kindly always. God damn it, your grammar is terrible.
What do you expect? We're in the Underdark.
The Drow have good sentence structure.
They're elves. Of course they're snooty about language.
Gnomes on the surface have good sentence structure.
Because they're gnomes on the surface. They get sunlight.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because if you're in the Underdark, your grammar is bad. That's one of the things. The Underdark is an unenlightened place.
I see.
Those who are banished to the Underdark are banished into ignorance. It's kind of the thing.
I see. And the Drow are the only exception, basically?
They're elves, dude. They were old before old was old.
Your party before venturing forth.
I see.
They used to be high elves. Well, technically they used to be moon elves, but, I mean, it's a long, complicated story.
You must gather your party
That the
before
Drow
venturing forth.
opt to forget?
No, they remember what happened, and that's why they don't like other elves.
I will enjoy.
Yeah, but they actually refer to themselves as the Drow.
Yes, I know. They basically...
They refer to themselves by the name that they were given when they were banished.
Yeah, because they basically threw away all of their... their elvish heritage to serve Loth. Originally, there were only 3 types of elves.
I do what I must.
Just give the helmet to Fairy and let us be done with this. If we are fortunate, the Matron Mother will have no further task to drag us into. Why does this guy not want to talk to us?
Because he doesn't like you.
Ah, it is you.
Sorry, hang on. I'm allergic to bullshit. Ah, you return, and with a Svertivlin helmet no less. Good, I am sure the gnomes are scrambling as we speak to provide a tribute to the Matron Mothers. Ah, yes, I am sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we are capable of such a feat.
Yeah, if you were actually there, you would know that there was actually no blood spilled, and he used his tongue to scrape the boot heels of people.
What is this? Are we losing your stomach for blood, Solifane? The Spider Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. I saved my wrath for the Drow's true enemies. Loth knows this, as does the Matron Mother of my own house.
Oh, the plot thickens.
It is not for you to decide, male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act and you risk war between your house and mine. How would Matron Mother argue to see that, I wonder? Damn! This guy is clearly high-ranking in his house if he could talk to someone like this. And get away with it, you know?
Yep.
It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me as such, she would flay you open without a second thought. You would be so lucky to spawn, you bitch. Damn!
Oh, yes, I understand now.
What do you understand?
A great many things.
Okay. Bah, I will listen to you no more. Veldrin, meet me within my private quarters in the Female Society Tower within 1 hour. Do not be late. Very well, I'll be there. Good. You, Cellophane, will wait until the Matron Mothers find another task to set you to. May it lead you to a gruesome death, worm. So you understand now? Is that what you're saying?
Mind your tone.
Yes, I understand.
Are you not going to reveal what you understand until it actually shows up?
I will reveal it when the time is right.
Before venturing forth.
Okay.
But I understand now.
So you understand what's going on between those two?
Yes, it intrigues me so.
Great plotline?
Yes, quite.
It will be done.
Ah, it is you again.
Fine. Jeez.
I'm waiting. I'll see to it.
Ah,
You are lucky that my mood has improved, Mael. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim's passed. You needn't look so nervous, fool. If I desired you for intimate matters, you'd be naked and sweating already. No, I need you for something else. I see. Wow.
It is true. If she did desire for intimate matters, you would already be naked and sweating in front of your girlfriend.
You are unaware of my relationship with Cellophane, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in Loth's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you shall take action for me. You will kill Cellophane. How do you propose
I figured as much.
How do you propose I do this? Cellophane has given time off from his regular duties. You will find him in his quarters in the Male Fire Society, sulking as his wont. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions, I imagine. He will greet you, and then you will kill him. Those of my house will be the first question for his death, but you, without allies of any house, can get away with his murder. Is that true?
Yep.
Once you are done, take his Poifui cloak and bring it back to me here. It shall make an excellent trophy. That is all. Do you understand what I ask of you, Veldrin? Telling anyone will bring death upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine. I understand, and I look forward to killing that arrogant bastard. It is good to see a drow male of the commendable lust for power. Continue this attitude, Veldrin, and things in Usnatha will prove favorable for you. Go then. You have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with his cloak. Do not fail me, Veldrin. Should we be so quick to do what she says? Cellophane hasn't done anything to deserve death. Let's just step lightly before we commit to anything, okay?
You have a problem. Easily.
Oh, Emmeline, you poor half-ball spawn.
Well, she's a full ball spawn.
A waste of my talents. But so be it.
I mean, it's not like, her father was a ball spawn and she's,
No soul, half-ball spawn.
So that implies to Zaram as well?
Yep. Somebody lost the demon on his god.
Very well.
Hello, Cellophane.
I do what I must.
Veldrin, what are you doing here? The matron mothers have not given me another task so soon, have they? I was given leave to rest. Fairy has sent me to kill you, Cellophane, but I'm not going to do it.
What?
There's a reason for this, and you'll see later. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine in any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Fairy and I were lovers once.
I knew it!
Mother Artemis felt Fairy cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion and had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods, tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Fairy was her ambition. Does that happen a lot?
The tentacle rods was light. Her mother must actually do love her.
And I remain only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I have been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you are not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I need your Profui cloak to prove to Fairy that you are dead. But what will you do? You can have my cloak. I have little need of it, and I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own. And I do not wish war between my house and the Despana. I have never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you show me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it.
Oh god, no.
What?
Spineless, weak-willed worm who wants to go back to the light.
I will seek those who feel as I do. Perhaps I shall remain in the shadows and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Elistri, Lady Silverhair, watch over you always. And who's that exactly?
Oh god, I forget.
But the reason I'm not killing him is because if I don't kill him, he does something for me later. I'm not just not killing him for no reason.
I look
Okay.
forward to it.
Although from Zaram's perspective, it's technically no reason. Because Zaram doesn't know, hey, he's going to do a favor for me later. You really wanted to kill that guy, though, didn't you?
That's beside the point now.
Kill them all and have done with it.
Wow! Doran just says kill them all! Doran's really fidgety about killing things right now.
Ah, it is you again.
Yes, this is all very good and good that you've returned, but where is Veldrin? I wish to speak to him and no one else. God damn, you have an obsession with Zaram. I mean Veldrin.
It's done.
Ah, it is you.
I see you carrying his Profui, my darling Veldrin. Cellophane is dead, yes, of course, he is dead. Is that regret, I sense?
Yep.
Here, give it to me. All love is foolish. You have done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop naturally. First, I will speak to you alone, Veldrin.
Oh, here it comes.
It is you.
I find you useful, Veldrin. You are strong and powerful, male, worthy of my bid. You shall remain here for a time and please me. Come. I can't. What do you mean, can't? I command it! Why do you balk? Because I belong to another. What? Who? My companion Nira. The female who fights by your side? Why do you care? What do I care if you dally with her? But I shall have her executed before I allow you to choose her over me.
Yeah, way to fuck that up.
Narrators! Help me!
No, you're on your own, bro, because you just slept with her.
Wait, is Zaram refusing to get laid?
Yep.
I certainly didn't see this coming, did you?
Yeah, I knew he'd chicken out.
Well, perhaps it's not someone. Maybe it's a more personal problem. You speak of a physical disability of some kind? Surely you jest. Yes, a disability. I'm a eunuch. Oh dear. It didn't work.
No, it didn't.
I've never had that problem.
Yep. Somebody's getting laid whether he wants to or not. And I approve wholeheartedly.
But, I'm not sure if this will, like... No, because I need to avoid this, because if I don't, then his romance with Nira is over. So I'm kind of stuck in a rut. Belong to another, and in Nira, personal problem. I am afflicted with an insidious curse, Fairy. It is not easily removed. I am afraid I can do nothing about it. We shall have to solve this problem, but I have no time now. I thought you were more of a male than this, Veldrin. No matter. Yay! I got out of it. Wait, that means I'm not getting laid. Ooh. Damn it! Damn it! Zaram, you're an idiot. It's time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana, Veldrin. Mother Artemis is anxious to see the male who has done so much for Usnatha. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Artemis there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Artemis wishes to speak with you immediately. Whew, that was close.
Just so we're clear, I don't care what you did in there.
But I didn't do...
Don't care. Don't want to hear another word about it. If I thought you were falling madly in love with the drow woman, it might be different.
But until we decide something else, we're free. Kind of free. Kind of free. Can you clarify?
Nope. Let's get moving.
Is she pissed off anyway?
What would you... Very well.
She's pissed off anyway! But yeah, I did it! Yeah, Zaram, you're really proud of that? No. Still not getting laid. Ooh, level ups. What do you think? Oh, it's already got...
Wait, What else has he got? Hang on. Wait. Go back, 'cause I thought I saw, go back up.
This is the furthest up you can go.
Oh. Wait, no, where it said 2 weapon style.
Here?
Okay, let's see here. 2-handed. Okay. Single. Oh, okay. I don't know, give him like a spear or something. Halberd or spear.
Yeah, halberd. Yeah. I forgot. I accidentally took this other mace off him. There we go. Jordan leveled up too. What do you think?
Get Dorn 2 weapon style.
Viconia. Okay, what do you think here?
Alright, what do we got up there?
Let's get another death word. What do you think? Another mass cure or another raise dead?
Mass cure.
Okay. Now here we got confusion, earthquake. When the spell is cast, a local tremor of fairly high strength rips through the ground. The shock is over in several rounds. The earthquake affects all creatures in this area effect. There are 3 tremors that are caused by the earthquake. The first, all creatures affected take 66 points of damage and fall to the ground for 4 rounds. A successful saving throw versus spell with a -6 penalty halves the damage and negates the fall. All creatures affected take 3d6 points of damage. A successful saving throw versus spell, 2d6. Okay. Finger of Death, self-explanatory. Firestorm. When a firestorm spell is cast, the whole area is shot with sheets of roaring flame and then pelted with fiery balls of lava. Creatures within the area of effect receive 2d8 points of damage plus 1 per level of the spellcaster. This assault will last 4 rounds and will continue to do damage to the creature during that time unless he moves out of the area of effect. There is no saving throw. Interesting. Gate, which basically just summons a demon. Greater Restoration, which if I remember correctly gets rid of basically most things and also heals you all the way. Regeneration, Resurrection, Shield of the Archons.
Yeah. Resurrection is the spell.
You sure?
Yep.
Alright.
I would have a word with you.
Oh, is Dorn pissed?
Probably.
In private.
Of course, Dorn. Always happy to talk with my favorite half-orc.
My patron, Urgathor's, compels me to act once again.
Huh. Apparently, the second stage of Dorn's quest is starting early. It wasn't supposed to start till we got to the surface. Again, didn't we slaughter a priest just last week?
He demands another death. A paladin of hell, named Turfin.
I guess someone named Turpin's about to have a bad day. Then again, with a name like that, I don't imagine they've had many good days. It's like, oh, here's a son. We're gonna name him Turfin. Seriously? He got bullied at school.
Why do you think he became paladin?
I've checked around, and this Turfin isn't at the Temple of Hell.
Huh. I see. So, Dorn has known about this quest since we left Afkatla, and he hasn't told us.
Apparently.
Ah, that does rather complicate matters, doesn't it? Do you know where he is?
I know who knows where he is.
Oh, so he knows someone who knows. Please tell me you know where that person is.
His name's Guardian Talmud.
We should pay this Telwyn a visit.
Telwyn stands sentry in Helm's Temple every night.
We could go tonight. Very well. I hope this doesn't mess up our game. So if it, just in case it does, I'm gonna make a save. Alright. I'm a little worried now.
I will listen, for now.
Because that quest wasn't supposed to spawn until we got to the surface.
I look forward to it.
Anyway, to the temple.